All right, what happened?
Ah, g'day, Tone. G'day, Maxine. How'd it go today?
What did you say to Melissa?
Who?
Well, just cut the crap, Maxie. Melissa, my girlfriend. I know she came here and I know she saw you. Now, what did you say to her?
You tell me. I'm here minding my own business, cleaning up the flat for you, which, by the way, was bloody dirty. What are you doing?
Maxie!
When this chick walks through the door asking for you. So I say to myself, be nice, Maxie. Must be one of Tony's roughies. I mean, she wasn't much to look at. Then she tells me she's just driven from Adelaide. So I think, fair enough, love. You must be tired. What'd you do it on? A push bike.
And?
And nothing. I go to the kitchen to make her a cup of coffee, and when I come back, she's gone. Didn't say goodbye or nothing.
Thanks heaps, Maxie. Did she ask you why you were living here?
Yeah, but before I had a chance to explain, she'd done the big vanishing trick. Look, I'm sorry if this is causing you hassles, Tone. I'll move out if you like. No, an old pro in Grey Street that'd put me up. She only does the lunch trade now, so at least I'd have a place at night.
There's no need for that. How'd you go with your job hunting?
Bugger all. So I did a few things here instead. Oh, yeah. You like curried snags?
Oh, yeah, I suppose so.
Good, because that's what we're having for tea. So you just sit there and relax, and I'll put the spuds on.
Mrs. Davidson, look, I'm sorry to bother you, but I'm a bit worried about something. Oh, no, it's nothing like that. Look, I was wondering, had you taken anything out of the filing cabinets? No, well, I didn't think so, so I think we've got a bit of trouble. Yeah, no, Officer Ferguson had checked the kitchen stock for me, and when I went to file the reports, I noticed that some of the folders were empty. Yeah, right. Yes, I will do that. Bye.
Fields, did you give Mrs. Powell those stock sheets?
Yes, Miss Ferguson. She's just taken them to the Governor's office.
Good. All right, now come over here, will you? Now, just one more time, Fields. The diaries. Where are they?
I've no intention of telling you that, and you know it.
Warning you, Fields, you're running out of time.
Yes, thank God. 2 weeks and I'll be out of this place. I'll tell you what I'll do. If you're very good, I'll give them to you when I leave. If not, I'll give them to the women.
Miss Ferguson, I want you to search this area, please. Some papers are missing from Mrs. Davidson's files.
Missing? You mean stolen? Well, how could that happen?
I'm not sure. Thought perhaps Fields might be able to help. Well,
How could I help?
I've just spoken to Mrs. Davidson. She said you were working in her office this morning. No, I don't think I need to. Yes, can I help you?
You've done something, haven't you?
Told you were running out of time.
Right, Miss Ferguson, would you deal with this, please, to see Paddy Lawson?
Right.
Let's go and look in your cell.
All right, now, if you'll just sign here, I'll have someone take you out to the garden, and I'll bring Lawson to you.
Want to save me the trouble of looking and just tell me where they are?
I don't know, Mrs. Powell. I honestly don't know. Carl, I didn't say that. I know they're here, but I didn't do it.
You've been set up
I was getting out in 2 weeks. Why would I endanger that?
because you didn't know about your release until you'd taken these. You're a fool, Fields.
Hi, Petty.
No physical contact.
Sorry, Miss Ferguson.
Well, how is he?
Ecstatic. I had to tell him about our last visit 15 times.
Why?
Well, he just kept wanting to hear about it. I think you've got a real problem on your hands.
Oh, I really hope so. I really do.
Okay. Take a break, ladies.
What about Margot?
Ooh, what about Margot?
Very bloody funny. Is that what the Palms call humorous, is it?
Yeah, I'll explain it to you later.
Hello, what's going on here? Nothing to do, have we?
Smoko, Mrs. Powell. Union rules.
Yeah, we'll get back to work. My rules. Kennedy, come with me. Fields is with you now. Smith, put her on folding.
Oh, that's my job.
Well, the change will do you good. Don't want to be in the same job for the rest of your life, do you? Come on.
See you, Jacker.
Well. Who's been a naughty girl then? What have you been up to?
Ferguson planted some paperwork in my cell and then made sure that Pal found it.
I thought you two were as thick as thieves.
Well, you thought wrong.
Oh, no, she didn't. I thought the same thing. How come Ferguson would go to all that trouble just to get you?
How would I know? She's not the sort that gives explanations, is she?
Hey, Margot, here. Take that fizzy thing out of your mouth and put it out.
No!
All right, then what did she do?
She wanted to use my position in reception.
How?
Spying on the other officers. I wouldn't do it.
Well, why would you give up now? You lagged on foot. I got him the sack.
I didn't want to do that, honestly, Bea. I had no choice. Well, you don't know what she's like.
Oh, yes, I do. I know what the mongrel's like, all right.
She's right, Bea. Once she gets you into a corner, there's nowhere for you to go. You've got to do something about it.
Right. Let's get back to work.
So why don't you do it yourself? I mean, Bee's leaving soon, isn't she?
So?
So, you fix the freak. Who knows? You could be top dog.
Yeah. Who knows? Geez, what does it take to get you going? Ferguson's got it in for you, right? And once she's got it in for you, you're history, right?
Yes, but nothing. You're in a cell on your own. Get with the strength, darling. Otherwise, one day you're going to wake up and find yourself dead.
Oh, come on. She's hardly a killer. I mean, how could she?
It's easy, isn't it, Margot? It's happened before. What about Jock Stewart?
Yeah. He used to chuck people down the stairs and then run a book on how many steps they'd hit on the way down.
All right, but look, I'm no good at fighting. I mean, I'd only get in your way.
Oh, I give in. You try, will you, Chrissy?
No, if she don't want to help herself. All right, Paddy, what are you looking so happy about?
Oh, nothing. Why?
Don't look now, but got a stupid grin all over your face. Who was your visitor then?
Kathy Hudson.
I take it everything's still sweet with you and Andy?
Mind your own business. What's going on?
Oh, we're trying to talk some sense into this silly git.
Yeah, Ferguson planted some stuff in her cell so she'd lose her remission, and she won't do nothing about it.
Well, what can she do?
She can help us to fix Ferguson for good. You want to be in it?
No, I agree with Bea. God, that's just what she wants us to do. Anyway, she'd stick us in the pound and throw the key away.
Besides, I wouldn't discuss any plans about fixing Ferguson in front of our little office girl if I were you. She's a nasty habit of mucking them up.
I don't know what's wrong with this place. There used to be a time when we used to just bash up a screw because there was nothing better to do.